Do. Woo! Say what? I should have been a DJ, right? I make the best song choices for my people. We are at tonight. What you drinking on? What y'all doing? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for some fun? Y'all ready for a fun-filled hour with me? Y'all hanging out with me tonight? Ooh. What's up? Sharon Dill, Mary, Valerie, Claudette, the Empress within. What's up, Raphael? Sam. Hey, Raphael. It's Tito's tonight. Tito's and H2O. What's up? Theus, Ellie, Rajput, Ebony, Naren, Nikki, Tamara, Rosanna. What's up, Raven? Elizabeth, Kathy. What's going on, everybody? How y'all feeling tonight? Huh? How y'all feel tonight? Hey, Judy. Sam. What's up, Sharina? Yes, indeed. Not Tito's. Hey, look at here. Sometimes we do that. Sometimes we do that. Katrina. I told you that, Katrina. What's up, Janice and Karen? Unconditionally loving me always. I love that name. Kateri Legault. I'm assuming that's it. What's up, Cindy? Jackie, Raven, Ebony, Deborah, Latanya. What's going on, y'all? How y'all feel on this Friday night? That's right. Block them, Jackie. Block them. Now having a good day, Ebony. You gonna be feeling better after this. You better believe it. What's up, Anna Marie? The Lion's Den TV. How you tonight? What's up, Nicole? Priscilla. Hey, you better ask that question. Ask them a little bit louder than that tomorrow. Woo. At the knees. There you go. You got some Jack out there. What y'all drinking on tonight? What y'all drinking on tonight? I got the Tito's. Yeah, and the H2O. How about that? Hackett Merck. Okay. Miss Jones. Enrique. What's up, Priscilla? What's up, Travel? Or Travell? Okay. We up in here. What's up, Sam? Oh, you drinking Willett Burton? Okay, bourbon. Okay. Okay. I'm with you. Sandra. Sharina. Got your Moscato. Lions Den TV. You know it. You know it. What's up, Jackie Hill? Everybody feeling good? It was a long week. They trying to lock us down again. We gotta have some fun. Look, we're not gonna just be in the house and feeling some type of way, all right? What's up, Latanya? Oh, you got the Cuervo? You got the Jose Cuervo? T is 10. Oh, okay, Kate. I got you. I got you. Okay. Got the Stella Rosa Black. Okay. All right, Jack. Y'all better get y'all drink together. Get your mind right. We about to get it in for this week. You got a Pepsi tomorrow? What's that? Topo Chica Vodka. Okay. You had to show us a picture of that one. From Honolulu, Constance says she in Hawaii. Hawaii. Honolulu. Show us some pictures. Because my goodness, I love Hawaii. It is so beautiful over there. It is so, so beautiful over there. Naringa. What's going on, Naringa? I see you. Tanya, you got the H2O? Momo says she got her vodka and cranberry. I ain't got no cranberry. I left my lemonade. I can't even really sit with y'all tonight. You know, just a little something. Rosanna, my birthday is this month, the 25th, y'all. The 25th. We're going to have a birthday party on my birthday. That's right. I'm going to do a special one on that night. We're going to show out. Got the Jack on the Rocks, Monica. Okay. I got you. I got you. Woo! Tamika said I'm high on Jesus. Good gosh. Woo! Ain't nothing like it, is it? Ain't nothing like it. Holly, what's going on? Thanks, Linus. Appreciate you. You gonna read me? You gonna read me, Raven? Huh? 10 years? You've been living there 10 years? Woo! My goodness. What is it like to just wake up every day in a beautiful place? One of the most beautiful places in the world. That's right, Tamara. Sag in the house. This is Sag season. That's right, Aries. Okay, Aries. It's Sag season. We up next and we the best. I said it. There you go. There you go. How was y'all week this week, man? Is everybody good? What kind of week y'all had this week? You know, I had a beautiful one. I had a beautiful week this week. It was completely, totally crazy. All right, it was totally crazy, but it was beautiful. How you like that? How you like that? Uh-oh, go ahead, Rosanna. Go ahead. All right, I hear you. From the UK, what's up, Daniel? My man. 13 days. Sarah says she got 13 days in there, y'all. 13 days. All right. You getting through that. You done passed the hardest part. You done passed the hardest part of it. Y'all know something? I just dropped the video a little earlier today. My man, Will, what's up, y'all? What's up with you? Uh-oh, Canada's Ocean Playground, God's country. Woo, Raven, you doing it over there. You doing it. Sharina, haven't got completely. Okay, we working on it. It's coming. Double block the NARC for 2021. You ain't never lied. What's up, Sue? Popped up on your Facebook page. You gotta block them. Gotta block them. Can somebody say block them? I'm gonna tell y'all. And I'm gonna tell you how this is a story. Today, I was actually I was watching my man's video today. I was watching my man Quinn. Yeah, I was watching Quinn today, and he inspired me to do a video just on something he was talking about that I actually went through. And I did a video about it too. I want to share that with y'all. What's up, love? I want to share this with y'all. You know, so often we get so hung up on the new supply, you know, and we get hung up on the fact that we think that because they're new, that they don't see the NARC for who they are and stuff like that. And we think that this is such a great thing. And we're thinking that when they get a new supply, that's right, Chrissa. Chris A for you. Okay. We think that because they have a new supply, that they're just in this heavenly experience at that moment. You know, we have this thought that the new supply is all of these things. And I want to tell y'all about the new supply today. All right, because there are two different types of new supply that I know about. Okay, I'm telling y'all something about a personal experience. Now, you have a kind of new supply that your narc will reach out to. The new supply is a single new supply, meaning they don't already have a spouse or significant other. Okay. And the other kind of supply is the supply that has a spouse. They have a new supply that has a spouse or significant other. And what I want you guys to know, and I'm telling y'all from experience on this, that the new supply sees right through your narc, the narc that you're dealing with. They see all of the bull. They see all of the lies, the deception. They know everything because the new supply is going home to somebody else, just like the narc is going home to you. So that's what they have in common. That's a common ground for them. But the new supply probably isn't in the same situation. See, the narc is trying to convince this new person that they're living in this hell of a life. They're living this, the situation is unbearable. And I'm saying that as far as them dealing with you. They're telling the new supply that, I'm going to get to that in the ring. I'm going to talk about that for you. They go to the new supply trying to tell the new supply that their life with you is, is full of judgment and they get talked down on. Really what they're doing with the new supply is they're telling everything they're telling the new supply about you, they're actually doing to you. That's what they're doing to you. What they're telling the new supply, that's what they're doing to you. And they think that the new supply is going for it. But see, the deal is not like that. The new supply actually is sitting back. They're sitting back saying, yeah, I hear you. I see the lie. I see through the bull. I can see how you're lying to your spouse. You're cheating on your spouse. And yet I see how you're trying to manipulate me into thinking that you're the one who's being abused. Because that's the job of the narcissist, to make the new supply believe you are the abuser, that they are the victim. So while the new supply is sitting back, see, it's so many dynamics, so many different things are going on with the new supply that we don't even think about. See, the new supply is saying, the new supply knows that the narcissist is usually laying right next to them when the narc is on the phone lying to you about something. Oh, I'm going to be late home for tonight, or I'm hanging out with my friends and we're going to stop past a bar. We're going to this or we're going to that. The new supply is right there when the narc is telling you those lies. So the new supply, they hear it, they see it, they already know. And if you say you're going out with who, you're doing what? When you start to question them, that's why they don't have any problems showing out for you, because they're trying to show the new supply that they could care less about you anyway. So they'll say, see, that's what I mean. That's why I'm tired of always, everything is going, you're just going to start something. I don't want to hear it. So that's why I'm not going to be home on time. So they're going to engineer a fight with you. But they already knew that coming into the situation. But the new supply is sitting there watching. The new supply knows that they are engineering all of this frustration, all of these fights. They engineered that just for the new supply. And the new supply knows it. Like, yeah, I can imagine why your soon-to-be ex gets mad and gets angry. But see, the double whammy is The new supply doesn't know, because the new supply is sitting there thinking, they're not going to run that game on me though. I know what the new supply is saying. They know something you don't know about the narcissist. That's what they think. They know something you don't know, and that they will be able to control the narcissist. That's how the new supply thinks. They will somehow be able to control the narcissist. But we're gonna touch on a whole lot of different little issues in here with that. So as the new supply, sometimes that new supply is, they get smitten. They get smitten. What's up, Heidi? The new supply actually buys into it, because I told y'all, the new supply thinks that they are you, because they're playing the role with the narcissist. They're helping the narcissist, engineer this game of, cat and mouse with you. They're helping the narcissist, trick you and run this game on you. And in your mind, you're sitting there thinking like, wow, because they're listening to your whole conversation. But see, the new supply is giving the narcissist advice. Oh, no, don't do this, do that. So they're helping them, right? So the whole time, and I'm saying that because that's the game that the new supply is actually playing on the narc. Because see, things get to a point when they're with someone who has someone else, you got to first think that that's like a win-win for the narcissist. They got two narcissists there together. You know what I'm saying? And that's nothing but narcissism. They have somebody and they're ready to jump ship. And most of the time they're not really ready to jump ship, but they want to play. You know what I'm saying? They want to play with the other supply. So, when two narcs get together, they're plotting and they're planning. So what your narc is going to say to the other narc is, they're going to say, hey, you know what? I'm tired of this person. I want to be with you. I want to be with you. So the new supply is saying the same thing, because the new supply is getting spoiled, y'all. The new supply is getting unlimited attention. They're getting called and love bombed all day long. They're making this, your narcissist is making the new supply think that they are God's gift. They're doing above and beyond. They're watching movies and watching the sex scenes to make sure that they can do everything right. They even get to the point where they start changing the way they trim their pubics, and they're gonna do everything. They're gonna go all out. You're gonna start seeing little changes. You'll be like, we've been together all this time, I ain't seen that. Now all of a sudden, everything is changing. What's up, I am? So the narc is going to go to the new supply, say, hey, you know what? I want to be with you. The new supply is saying the same thing. Hey, I want to be with you too. And then they start talking about how life would be. See, the narc is still future faking. They're planning. They're giving the new supply the perception that life with them is nothing but pleasure. And you are the only thing holding them apart from living a life of eternal bliss. If the narc could just cut you off, everything would just be great. But they also got to cut off their spouse. So your narc, the narc you're dealing with, it's a win-win for them. They broke up your home and they broke up somebody else's home. It's a win-win for them. Sierra, thank you, Sierra. Listen, it's a win-win for the narcissist. When they can break up two households from one affair, they're leaving you, and they're going to get the other narcissist to leave their mate. Well, this is where that whole plan starts to go left. See, the other narcissists, their situation isn't always the same way your situation is. See, the other narc is just kind of like, my situation is good. I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving what I got for you. Please, I watch you. I'm cheating with you on your spouse. You're a cheater and a liar, and I'm right there with you when you're lying to them. But you make me feel good. You do everything I tell you to do. You love bombing me like crazy. You make me feel like I am the alpha, the omega. So there you have it. I'm going to keep lying to you. So the new supply will lie to the narcissist, knowing the narcissist is lying. See, it's a lie that's built on another lie, that's built on another lie. And then they keep lying because they told a lie over here. And now you got to stick to another lie because you're trying to cover up the other lie. It's just a ball of confusion. That's all they're doing together. That's all they're doing together. It's just a ball of confusion. They're sitting there, they tell a lie, they tell a lie. Everybody lying to everybody. It's a ball of confusion. So when you have two people to get together like that, first of all, the new supply has sense enough to know that the most that they're going to get out of something like that is lies and deception. The new supply knows that one day it's going to be their turn, and they're thinking in the back of their mind while they're having sex with the narc you're dealing with, while they're talking to him, while they're lying to him, all of these things. Okay, while they're doing all that. Angel and Brooke, thank you. I appreciate you. But while they're doing all that, the new supply is thinking in the back of their mind, it's no way that I'm going to sit here and get myself into a relationship with you. And I know that you're cheating on your spouse. No. So, but they'll tell the narc, oh yeah, baby, as soon as you're ready, I'm gone too. I'm tired of this too. I'm tired of it, and I'm this and I'm that. But see, when it comes down to it, when it comes down to them getting the dates on which they're going to do this grand finale, see, when the narcissist gets into a place where they're like, okay, I feel like this new supply is good enough for me to do everything I want to do, and I still could probably get this other supply that I'm about to discard. I can probably get them back, and all I got to do is go act like I got some sense for a day or two, and they'll take me back. They're not even worrying about you. They're not even worrying about you because they know they have you in a place at that point. You're isolated. When they get to the point of discard with you, they're going to keep so much confusion. It's like they got a steel rod between you and them. And no matter what you say, no matter what you do, you're not going to get into good grace with them. You can say, hey, honey, how you doing? How was your day? And they're just looking at you like, I don't even want to hear this. They're just going to play you off. And if you ask them what's wrong, they're going to say, oh my God, nothing. Can you just leave me alone? I just need to be left alone. Okay? No matter what you do at this point, because this is the point of discard. No matter what you do, you're not going to get back in good grace with them. Okay? It's going to be zero affection. The intimacy, the sex, that stops. No, everything is being reserved for the new supply. Everything. They're giving everything they have to the new supply, except for when they know you got a whiff of what's going on and you're ready to cut them off. That's when they're going to still try to be intimate with you. When you're cutting them off before they have secured the bag. Okay? But if they feel like they have secured the new supply, then they're like, it's whatever, bye. And they're arrogant about how they're going to discard you. And the reason that they're so arrogant and they're so brutal, and when they discard you, the reason that they're so brutal is because they want to make sure you do not interfere with the new supply. They cannot take a risk on that. They cannot take a risk on you getting in there, trying to get into that person's head. They cannot risk it. They cannot do it. They're like, no, I put too much work in this, too much work, and I'm not going to do all of this work just so that you can come in here and destroy it. No, it takes too much. It takes too much. Ebony, thank you. Appreciate you, Ebony. They're saying I've done too much work and I'm not going to just let this work go to the wayside. No. So that's why they get so arrogant. But see, this is something I want y'all to think about too. After they all arrogant and they dogging you and they talking all this mess to you and about you, thanks, Victor, they still come back begging. They still come back a week or two later. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. They always singing that same old trifling, tired song about I'm sorry, I shouldn't have did it, and I was tripping, and I was this, and don't listen to it. The only reason they're singing that song, the only reason they come back on their knees begging, the only reason they're coming back begging, pleading with you is because the date that they set to leave you and for the new supply to leave their spouse, see, the narc, they left. They hit you with something. Look, I'm going away this weekend. I need some time to myself. Okay? I need some time to think about, to sort things out. I'm sick of this. And this is driving me crazy with you. And you sitting there, but why? What? Okay. And then you just go along with it. Okay. And you don't even know. They are moving with the other person if that other person shows up. If that other person shows up, if the new supply shows up, the narc is moving out. The narc is gone. They're not coming back. But the reason they're calling you back, the reason they're coming back is because it's very rare that a narc is going to listen to another narc and they know that the narc is messy. They know your narc is messy. They don't want that trash. They look at the narc as trash. They're like, hey, I got somebody good at home. Why would I blow that on you? Because you look a little better? Nah, because you trifling. See, they see that they will play. They already can see that the narcissist has no guilt, has no integrity, is a lying, dirty, trifling, backstabbing, no good, you know what. They know that. The new supply knows that. They only deal with them because they're getting everything they want. They're dealing with somebody who will not say no to them. Okay? But they have somebody else. So they don't have to. It's like, hey, you're giving me everything I want, no strings attached. And I get to go home to somebody else who's treating me pretty good. So why blow that? Why blow that? There you go. Same circus. No, not you the monkey. I like that. But that's how these narcs do. When two narcs get together, that's usually how it works out. They both have other relationships. They get together. They cheat on each other. They cheat on their spouses. That's how narc relationships are. But like I said, the narc will go to that new supply thinking they're going to jump out there with them. And the new supply says, nah, I couldn't do it. Yeah, we talked about it. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. But I went through some things and I, H Vogue 17. I got you. Don't worry about it. I got you. Yeah. But people, you gotta think, you gotta look at certain things, when it comes to that new supply, they know, they see what the narc is really about. And even the ones who are not in a relationship or entanglement, they see what the narc is about. They're helping the narc do what the narc is doing to you. Again, they just think that what's going on with you will not happen to them. They think they know the narc good enough. They think that they know so much about that narcissist. They know the narc good enough that they won't have to go through the same thing. And that's all it is. They feel like, I know what's going wrong over there. That's not going to happen to me. What they're going through, no, that's not going to happen to me. That's how they feel. And they look at it like they are you. That's what I mean by they're sitting in that position and they think that they're you. But what they're not looking at is when they have to deal with that narcissist one-on-one, they're not going to have the element that they have right now. See, right now, it's 2 against 1. 2 narcs against you. See, when you get out of the picture, it's a narc against a narc. It's a narc against a narc. So anything goes. And they know anything goes. And a lot of times, what's up, Connor? A lot of times, a narc really thinks that, again, they're so arrogant that they're stupid. It becomes stupidity at a certain point. Because they're like, nah, you're not going to get me. You're not going to get over on me. I'm going to get over on you because I know what you're doing. I know how you cheated on your ex. I was right there with you when you was telling them lies. See, but now the new supply has to live that life. Every time the narc goes to the store, every time they go to the gym, every time they go to work, every time the narc goes to the bathroom, the new supply wondering what they're doing. And you think that it's you. You think that you going through it. People, the new supply gets it worse than you. They get it worse than you. They get it much worse. All right, y'all, let's go into the questions. Let's go into the questions now. Let's get into it. Alicia said, funny how they try to make you jealous by telling you how good some other woman looks and will stare at other women down right in your face. Woo, that's disrespectful. That's just disrespectful. But like you said, Alicia, once you get into the game, it's hilarious. You're looking at them like you can see what they ain't about nothing. They in somebody else's face like that makes them, what does that make you? Because you flirting with other people. They're flirting with other people because they're really just seeking out other narcissists. For the most part, they're just seeking out other narcissists. Sharina. Okay, she talking to Tracy. Okay. I got you. Carmel from Kansas said, those raggedy old dogs. Oh my goodness. Anna Marie says, the narcs destroy each other. They are so criminally minded. That ends up getting them in serious trouble. And that's exactly what usually happens to them. They think it's all negative with 2 narcs. It's all negative. It's all how much can we cheat on each other? How we gonna get each other back? And then how we gonna cheat on each other again? It's total chaos when 2 of them get together, y'all. Triangulate. Okay. Immortal Sirens. Okay. So you just watched my Knox Hate You a minute ago. Okay. What true they think? Like, what the fuck? Okay. Say, and they'll use your fear to throw others around and you under the bus and get in comfort if you don't conform. Mm. Hey, man, y'all ain't never, ever lied. And I'm right here to verify it for you. Daniel said, I feel sorry for her young son. Hmm. You know what? That's the worst part of this. When the children got to go through this, when the children got to sit right there and still stuck with that craziness. Say, out of all of this, excuse me, he must be so confused with all these new faces in and out of his life. And a lot of times, the narc don't even care. They don't care. They don't care what they're doing. They look at it as, okay, whatever. You'll figure it out. You know. Says Stephanie says my ex narc in 2017 married, cheated on me. So y'all was married. He cheated on you with the same woman my first husband cheated on me with. Dang. Huh? Say way back in the 90s? What? How did they find the same female? What is she got a thing for you? She has an obsession for you or something, Stephanie? Like every time you get married, she's gonna find your husband and cheat on him. Like, wow. Hey, Stephanie, you need to roll up on her for real. Had some words with her. Something, my goodness. That's like, okay, you did this once. We ain't about this. I ain't gonna see you for a second time. No, it ain't gonna be that friendly conversation the second time. Ooh, Bianca said funny how funny how you can be with a narc having a good time, but behind your back, the narc is talking about you like a dog. Hey man, I've been talking about that, y'all. I've been talking about that. They are behind your back. You're thinking like everything is good, you know, but the narc knows that they are going to come to a point where they're going to dog you so bad that nobody's going to understand it except for another narc. So, they're looking at it like, hey, you know what? I gotta smear your name. If I smear your name at the beginning, by the time everybody catches up to what I did, they'll think I'm justified. New Life says my narc claims to be vegan now. But sneaks around eating meat with sneaking around eating meat. Says she's vegan, but she's sneaking meat. Oh my goodness. What's up, sir? Man, oh man. Hey, Raj put, you right. Narc versus narc is an atomic bomb. Sarah says, my narc gave me an STD. Wow. Woo! Said, you positive he got it from the new supply. Just trifling. Hey, y'all. Again, when you know you dealing with a narc, you better use protection. Real talk. You better use protection. They dirty. The narc is dirty. And see, you got to understand the energy that they're coming from. They're looking for low vibrating people. They're not looking for someone who's vibrating on a higher level. They're looking for people who are vibrating low, people who are living in the underworld, or people who are bottom feeders. They're not looking for somebody who has principles and morals and integrity. No. They're looking for the bottom of the barrel. They're looking for the bottom of the barrel. And that's why a lot of times you'll see their sex fetish. Their sex fetishes, man, are just, you wouldn't even believe it. You wouldn't even believe it. What's up, Heidi? Heidi said, Lisa, don't worry or compare you to the new supply. Never compare yourself to the new supply, people. The new supply is comparing themselves to you. They're trying to figure out why this narc is with me when they have you. That's usually all they're trying to figure out. What's up, Drew? Drew says, my narc left me 2 months ago. Not a word. She's saying as I talked to a female 2 days ago. She told her I had a wife and kid. Wow. See what I'm saying? Hey, Drew, and you thought that the narc had discarded you and she was already gone. You thought that y'all be thinking that they're not following you, they're not looking at you. The narcissist is going to run interference every time they think that you've gotten with somebody new. Every time they think that you have gotten somebody new, they're going to run interference, people. They're going to. What's up, Rob? My man Rob Locke said, my narc used to drive around the neighborhood that we lived in with a guy. Damn. People, this is what I want y'all to understand, man. These people have no morals. They have no integrity. They will, and if you're not home, they'll bring that person in the house. They don't care. They truly don't care. Right in your face, they're going to do what they do. The line is Den TV. Said he tried to kill me because I wanted a divorce. They are out to destroy you, people. And if that means a physical, they want you dead. They want you to kill yourself. They want to leave you in so much pain that you don't want to live anymore. And for him to move out, he told me, if he can't have me, no one can. Y'all see the promises that they make? Talk to him. Talk to him. Stephanie said, vengeance is mine, saith the Lord. That's right, Stephanie. You ain't never lied. Hey, Sharon, I'm telling y'all, the new supply wants to be you. The new supply wants to be you. Wants to be you. What's that? Sharondale? I don't know. I'm murdering y'all names on here, right? Woo. So he asked my family what's wrong with me because I know who he is. Stop asking about me because I'm not thinking about you still away from me. Hey, Sharondale, they're going to ask your family. They're going to talk to the family. They're going to ask different people, they're going to always keep prying, you know. There ain't nothing going to change with them. What's up, Holly? Said, why can't he just leave me alone? Whoo, boy, Holly, I do not have the answer to that question. Why won't they just leave you alone? Why? That is the $1 billion question. Bianca said, make sure you keep yourself up and look fly every chance you get. They hate when you glowing. Hey, Bianca, can you say that in all caps for the people in the back? Y'all want to know how to destroy the narc. Y'all want to know how to just just make them throw up when they see you. Be at your best. Be at your best. Be happy for real. Take your time. Get over this. Take your time and get over. See, what they know when you run out there and make that desperation pick because the entanglement is over, they know. You just ran right out there. The same thing a narc does. You don't have a point to prove. You don't have to just run out there. You don't have to just run out there and pick somebody. That's what the narc does. Take your time. Love on yourself. See, we so badly want that narc to get their karma. We willing to just put it right back in their face. But you don't realize that when you spend time alone, when you spend time getting yourself together and truly getting yourself together, that's what disturbs your narc. That's what disturbs the narc more than anything, because they know, okay, you don't have to be with somebody like I do. That's a sign of weakness. When you gotta be with somebody, you can't take a time period in your life and say, hold it, I'm taking some time to get myself together. It ain't got to be 20 years. But I mean, my goodness, give yourself some time, whether that's 90 days, 6 months, a year, give yourself some real time to get it together. And I'm not saying you can't go out on dates and stuff like that if you want, but don't get yourself really involved with anybody until you have got yourself together. That's when you're able to really have a loving relationship with somebody. When you already have a loving relationship with yourself. That's what the narcissist fears. They fear you finding yourself and having a great relationship with yourself. Okay? That's what they fear. Sharina says, it hurts to know how much he didn't care, and I thought he did. Seemed to have an extremely high sex drive, almost like an addict. Once I slept with him, once it was always a sexual conversation. Turn off. Well, yeah. Listen, all I can really say to y'all about, stuff like that is that they're going to have some real crazy, they're going to have some sexual things going on that are going to be strange to you. And it's not going to be considered intimate to you. It's not going to be about connecting with you. Sex with them is more so, it's a show, it's fantasy. They're just feeding you fantasy because it's nothing really there. And you're not going to get anything out of it. You're not really going to get satisfaction from your intimate, having sex with one of them. You're not going to get satisfaction out of it because they really don't have anything real to offer you. They don't. Okay, Bianca says they never want to let you go because they know you cute or you handsome. And as soon as they bounce, you could easily get somebody else who actually gonna care. But like Harry said, we just have to take our time. People, if you just take your time, take your time, people. Parents T says, my ex-narc husband of 8 years increased the distance and abuse when he saw that I'm grieving and sad after separating. Well, guess what? That's why they do so much to break you down. They do so much to break you down because what they're looking at is they want to be able to come back, but they want to come back without explanation, without telling you they're sorry, without being sorry. So they want to come back. They're going to come back. Okay? You said, I'm grieving and sad after separating. He started treating me like I'm a needy and he's better. So it was depressing. It's going to be depressing while you're around them. That's all it's going to be, though. That's all it's ever going to be while you're around a narcissist. It's going to be a lot of depression. But when you get from around them, you don't feel that no more. I mean, you can be wrong. You feel pain still, but you're not feeling depression. No. Stephanie says, I'm going to take a rest. Hold up. I keep getting something that's knocking my screen to the side. A pop-up. Maybe spyware. So I'm going to take a rest of my life and I'm going to take the rest of my life and spoil myself. I always put myself last, but not anymore. There you go. There you go. There you go. Just do a little something for yourself. Start loving on you. Kiki said, I feel free. Lips learn. Say, how do you know? How do you know when you have yourself together? You know what, lips learn? You know when you got yourself, that you know you have yourself together is when you have a loving relationship with yourself. That's when you're ready. Well, how are you going to know you love yourself, right? When you're happy. When you're happy, when you're ready to make yourself a gift to your next partner, as you're looking for them to make themselves a gift to you. You'll know that you're ready because you're in a mental place where low vibrating people cannot penetrate you. How are you going to know that? Because you're going to see the manipulation from the very beginning. And it's not going to interest you. You're going to be tried. You're going to be tried. You're absolutely going to be tried. And don't think, and I'm going to tell y'all, the hardest test you're ever going to take in this life are the tests that you have the answers to. Yeah. The test that you have the answers to, because now you have to apply the answer. You know the answer, now you have to apply it. That's your test with the narc. Isn't that the hardest test you've ever had to take? You know the answers. Now you have to take the test. Let me see. Sharina say, now I'm remembering the red flags. Say, now that I'm learning. And that's what I'm saying, y'all. When you start learning, you're studying. Y'all remember, y'all watching my videos, you watching other people's videos, you're learning. When you see that manipulation, you catch it right off the top. See, it's not going to be like before. Before, you probably didn't even know what a narcissist was. See, now when you recognize the manipulation, your feelings are going to say, whoa, stop right there. Stop right there. What we're not going to do is be all in love with somebody that is manipulating. That's what we're not going to do. Woo, there you go. Why would you ask me if I've been abused upon first meeting me? Because they want to know. They want to know if they can get right in there and abuse you some more. Elizabeth said, I work with dogs and they love me and I love them. My man Drew said, how does the narc lie, cheat, and then end up telling you it's your fault and you are the one who should apologize for them cheating? Yes, ladies, I think y'all can help Drew out with that one. How many fellas have told y'all it's your fault that he cheated? Woo! And she said, Drew says, mine always says, you're the reason I'm this way. Woo, she doing the double reverse on you, Drew. She just running game. She just running game, man. That's game. You made me this way. She ain't even denying it no more. She's like, all right, you caught me. I'm tired of pretending. Because now she's ready to just get disrespectful with you. That's all. I mean, and that's all that is. It's disrespect. You're the reason that I'm a lying cheater. You're the reason why I can't keep my panties up. You know, every time I meet somebody, every time a guy looks me in the eye, oh, my panties fall off. Really? And it's your fault, right? You make her that way. See what I'm saying, y'all? See, I know this is surprising to the ladies on here because the ladies on here cannot fathom that there are females out here that are just like the males. Just like them, people. Females, males, they're just alike. they lie, they cheat, they steal. It doesn't matter. To them, it really doesn't matter. But that's one of the things that they do. They want you to think it's your fault. It's you. You're the problem. You're the problem. You make me this way. Like, come on, man. It's all game, y'all. It's all game. You know, and like I say, you know, I guess it just depends on the level of how much of that stuff you just gonna end up and did you say I want to deal with. You know, you get to a point where you just like, hey, I ain't dealing with that craziness no more. Nah. Because the abuse, I just want to say this. For everybody on this channel who has seen this level of abuse, and most of us have, I'm just here to tell you that there are so many people out here that are looking for you. They want that fair chance. That really want a fair chance. That don't want to play the games. You know, that's right. That's right. They the worst. They are the worst. Like no other. Knock free Cherie. Thanks, Cherie. Appreciate you. Said the lies and cheating, the manipulating, the back and forth, the love bomb, the fake crying. Oh my goodness. Ladies, do men do the fake crying? I want y'all to put that in the comments. Do men do the fake crying, the crocodile tears? Come on now. I know the men ain't out there, the males rather, not men, but the males. Do they do the crocodile tears? I got to know. Fellas, I can tell y'all from I know. I used to say it was what is it? What used to call it? The oh my goodness. I forgot what we used to call it, but you know, it's almost like they have a pellet, you know, in their pocket and just drop it on the floor and instant tear gas, and they could just throw the tears on them. You know, like it wasn't nothing. Come on. Could cry on the spot. like he ain't did nothing. Y'all see the comments in here? Everybody is unanimous with it. Ladies, I'm learning something new tonight. I did not know that males could cry on the spot. Oh my goodness. I got to the point where I saw it so much, I would start laughing with her. It was like, oh, we laughing again? Oh, okay. Because they laughing at you. Oh, they are dirty. They are dirty. Says Heidi said it's good men in Houston and Livingston. Woo! You got males out here crying like a female. That's a new one for me, ladies. I ain't gonna lie. I know they got the crocodile tears, and they will conjure up those tears at the moment, in a moment. Like I'm telling you, I know that it has to be some type of pill or something. They got an onion that they slice in their pocket and instant tears or something, because they be crying real tears. And be looking at you like they are so real. Like they did not just stab you in the back. I mean, they're so adamant about it. Oh my goodness. Woo, y'all, this thing. It is so incredible just going back and forth about that, just knowing. And y'all know what? You know, I just want to go back to something that Cherie is saying, the back and forth. Do y'all know what that back and forth does to you every day? When you're going back and forth and you know this person lying. You know they lying, they manipulating, you know they stealing from you, you know they cheating. But the back and forth, you are fighting with them to be honorable. They are fighting you and letting you know, I am not honorable. I am not credible. I am not a good person. They're letting you know, I'm your worst enemy. I'm the devil. That's what they're saying. That they are the devil. That they cannot be helped. And we sitting there trying to help them. No, I'm going to help you. I'm going to help you out. And y'all got to remember something. We have been mentally conditioned. We have been mentally conditioned, people, to look in, to want to forgive. We go right into marriages saying for better or for worse, for richer or poor and all that other stuff. But the one thing that we do as empaths is we go right into it thinking, no matter what we're going through, we're going to make this. I'm going to get through this. I'm going to work with my baby. We're going to get through this. No matter what, we're going to talk about it. We're going to be rational about it. And the narc shows you I'm not going to be rational about anything. They letting us know. What's up, Tijuana? Angelique said, yes, that's what got on my nerves. It was enough. It was enough then to pretend to be sorry, then slip up again. Same old mess. Then don't want our help unless monetary sex. Use us for gain. That's all they want. They want sex. It's unlimited. They want admiration. They want you to admire them. They want you to be all over them. They want you to shower them. They want you to just be their fool. That's all it really is. They want us to just be everything, all of this, all of that, everything that they are not worthy of receiving. That's what they want. Susanna, you ain't never lied. The devil pretends to be an angel. And that's all it is. Say they will fight you to cheat and then come back with a smile and smile in your face like they ain't did nothing. They will fight you to run out here and cheat on you, right? They want to tear the house apart to get out there to cheat and then come back in like, I'm sorry, baby. Come here, let me make it up to you. Woo. And the sad part is, y'all, a lot of times we listening. The narc don't understand nothing but no. A closed door in their face. That's what they understand. Kiki said, is it possible for the narc to cut everyone off and deal with just one person? Kiki, no. No, it's not. I said it. No, it's not. A narc can't really be a narc with one supply. Nah, that's not how they work. That's not how they're programmed. Nah. A monogamous narc? Picture that. A monogamous narc. Never heard of it. The narc relative said almost like, I don't want anybody to know who I am. Hey, that's what they do. Sharon says sometimes you gotta be the detective. You ain't never lied. You ain't ever gonna get the truth anyway. Even if you are a detective, you're not gonna get the truth from a narc. It's not who they are. It's not what they're about. Okay? There you go. Immortal Sirens. Listen, y'all, we had a good old Friday up in here, and we're going to take it on back. What we going to do tonight? How we going to end the show tonight? Because we're going to do a little dancing tonight, all right? We're going to do a little dance. We're going to do a little two-step, all right? How about that? What y'all want to dance to? All right, I know what. I'm going to try something different. I'm gonna try something a little bit different. Come on, come on, come on, come on, man. There we go. You gonna do the Soul Train line? Do the robot? I love the way Michael Jackson used to do that back in the day on Soul Train. Hey, y'all, thanks for hanging out with me on this Friday night. I appreciate you. Love you right back. Thank you for hanging in here. Beautiful energy. Great input. Yeah, we still doing the No Narc Challenge all month until the 28th, and then we changing it. And I got a banger for y'all for the rest of the year. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, we're going to be narc free for the rest of this year into next year. Because now we know what they are. We know what we're doing. We know what we're dealing with. Yes, indeed. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks for hanging out, y'all. I had fun. This was incredible. You like that, friend? Yes, indeed. We're going to get back in here on Sunday. That's right, Joanne. Hit that like button. The line is TV. Thank you, thank you, thank you, baby. I appreciate you. Sunday, we're going to get in here, y'all, and we're going to talk about something good on Sunday. I think Sunday I might work on the upper level narcissists because they trying to put us in the house again and lock us in the house. I'll see y'all Sunday, good people. Thank you. I love you. Good night. Alicia. Thanks, Alicia. Bianca. Thank you, Bianca. Kiki. Thank you, Kiki. That's right, Tamika. There you go, Danielle. Good night, y'all.